Toti and the Moon. Once upon a time, there was a whale named Toti who lived with his mother in the depths of the sea. Toti liked to discover new places, especially when he could see above the surface. During the day, he attentively watched the sky, the clouds, and the birds. And when the night fell, Toti enjoyed the shining stars as well as the splendor of the moon. The moon is so pretty, Mum. How can I get to it?
The moon is very far away, my little one,
His mum explained.
no whale has reached it.
And Toti thought,
I will reach it.
as the years passed, Toti became an adult whale, but he never forgot his promise. Every night he went up to the surface to behold his beloved moon. He enjoyed seeing it round, or when it seemed that someone had taken a bite from it, or when only half of it could be seen. He always liked it. Maybe if I jumped really high, I could reach you, Moon. Toti gathered all his strength and jumped as high as he could, but he couldn't do it. Right away, he fell back into the water and, without losing spirit, promised to practice his jumps every day. The next day, Toti gave a jump that caused many disasters. He splashed water, made big waves, and got the birds wet. Sorry, said Toti with embarrassment. I didn't want to bother you. And one of the fish asked him,
Why do you jump day and night?
Because I want to get to the moon, Toti answered with pride. Everyone mocked him cruelly and shouted, You are crazy! Toti cried inconsolably. Only Pit, a bird, stayed with him.
Don't cry, Toti. You have a beautiful dream. Why do you want to get to the moon?
I want to tell it how much I admire it, Toti confessed among tears. It is beautiful. And Pit smiled.
I'll help you, Toti. Wait for me. I'll be back with a surprise. You'll get to the moon by flying,
suggested Pit when he came with a lot of balloons. They tied them to Toti's body, and he started to rise up. Everything was going well until Toti tried to get his balance. The strings of the balloon were cut, and Toti fell into the water. I'll never get to the moon. I'm too big of a whale. Surely you who are small can do it.
Toti, I don't know any bird that has made it. It is your dream. You shouldn't give it up.
So Toti, very disappointed, went back to the depths of the sea. The days went by, and Toti kept on thinking about Pit's words. He couldn't give up. So one night, he got everyone together at the surface and shouted, Tonight, I will make it to the moon. He jumped so high that everyone was amazed. Never had a whale made it so far. We're sorry, said the fish. You did an awesome jump.
On the one hand, Toti was happy that the others had congratulated him, and on the other hand, he was sad because he hadn't touched the moon. Mum and Pit tried to cheer him up, but Toti felt even worse. Suddenly, the sky began to shine. A silver color flooded the sea, the sky, and everything around. The moon was coming down.
Hello, Toti. I can't always come down, but I wanted to tell you how much I admire you. You are the only whale that I have seen jump so high.
Toti couldn't believe it. The moon was saying that she admired him. How could this be possible? I jumped because I wanted to tell you how much I admired you, Moon. You are shiny and beautiful.
Thank you for admiring me, said the moon. Sometimes we don't know how we will be able to fulfill our dreams. That's why we must always keep trying, and you will receive what you hope for.
And the moon began to rise up.
I have to go, Toti. I will always be watching you. We will always be friends.
And tonight, like all nights, Toti went up to the surface and greeted his friend, the moon.